Welcome to Absolute Legends. I am Varvatos, I am Pete, I am back, and today I am going to go over 15 fragrances that I really want to try and wear more of in 2024. Some of these are freshy, some of these are spicy ones, these are new ones that I've got in my collection that I really want to try. There's a whole range of stuff, from clones to designer to niche, like there's all sorts here. So as always, I'm going to crack them into this. There's no other mention this one. And so, like I say, we're going to crack in this top 15. Alright, we're going to kick off the list with a 2021 release from Kilian Herrera. And this is 212 Heroes. Now, the bottle is like a skateboard. It's a bit unique. But it's also, the atomizer is in the top. But it's a real fresh, lightly aquatic, really uplifting, slightly citrusy fragrance. Again, this is something I'll probably wear spring into summer. And maybe even start of the fall. But I think I want to see how good the performance is, because I haven't really had a chance to wear it that much. But this is definitely one I will try and rock this year. I think it can be a real nice little number. I would say you could wear it anytime, any place, anywhere. I probably wouldn't say you can wear it going out, but I think there's other options that would be better for it. But overall, I think this is one that I want to try and gravitate towards more and see how much I can get out of it. And like I said, it's a nice little number. I just think I need to try it more this year. So this is Kilian Herrera 212 Heroes. Alright, then the next one up, and this is on the house of Zara. And again, this has only just been recently picked up, but this is why I kind of want to try this one out. This is intense, vibrant leather. This one, to me, is going to be it's going to be this fall winter cheapies list. It does smell really nice, slightly spicy. I think it's going to be work. I don't think it's too much for an offer scent, and so, but again, I'm going to see how good it performs as well. Cooler days, I think this is going to smell amazing. Again, this is another reason why I want to try it. I might even start trying it in the next few weeks, because obviously we're still in winter now, and obviously, you know, it's cool enough for me to try this. But this one, I think, will be really one I'm going to see how good it performs and how well it is. And then, who knows, it might be my cheapest list for this fall, the winter 2024, coming up to this intense, vibrant leather by Zara. Alright, speaking of cooler weather fragrances, this is a cologne that I was wanting to try a bit more of, and I will start trying it more this year. I love the original from Tom Ford, but this is the Fragrance World. This is Mumi Fume, and this is from Fragrance World, and it's just delectable. It's just boozy, it's spicy, it's in your face. This isn't like something you go, oh, I'm just going to wear this willy-nilly. You don't wear this willy-nilly. This has got some serious attitude on it. It smells fantastic. I'd say it's about 90% of the way to a Mumi Fume from Tom Ford. It is absolutely gorgeous. So again, fall, winter, later in the year, or even now, I will probably put this on. Smell great. I probably again wouldn't put it for an office scent, but if you want to go out and not spend a lot of Tom Ford prices, you want something a bit cheaper, this will definitely do you proud. So this is from Fragrance World, a Mumi Fume. Alright, we're going to stay in the world of clothes at the moment, and this next one, I want the original one from this. It's from the house of Dior, and it's Tabac, but this is from Maison Alhambra. This is Tabac, and oh my good god. This has got beautiful drop. My cab is absolutely naffed. I don't know what happened to it. So if you have problems with your cab, just let me know, because it's not just me. It's spicy. It's got dry fruits. It's slightly boozy. It's just beautiful. I think, like I said, fall and winter, it just will smell absolutely fantastic. Again, a few people have talked about this one. I'm bigging this one up because I think it just smells so good. So again, this is why part of the reason why I want to get the Tabac color from Dior, to see it, do a comparison side to side, see how close this one actually is to the original. So that would be nice. But this one, for me, for the price you're paying for this, is one about 25 quid for 100 ml. This is an absolute steal. So to get Tabac from Maison Alhambra. Alright, the next one up, and this was on my recent haul of 200 plus, and this one is definitely going to get worn the heck out of. This is Nishane Elie. And this is a beautiful vanillic fragrance. It's just fresh, it's lovely, it's inviting. a little bit more sophisticated than you would think. Again, you could wear it to work, but unless you're wanting to have problems. But I would say going out any season, actually, I think this would work in any time, any place, anywhere. Nighttime, personally, I think would be better for it. But again, if you want to rock this during the day, I have no issues with that either. A beautiful scent, absolutely gorgeous. It's slightly gingery. It's got some beautiful vanilla notes, I say. It's just, I don't know if it's going to change too much because I haven't really had a chance to wear this one. So I don't know if it's going to transition much into something else. But this one for me is going to be a real class act. So this is Nishane Annie. Alright, next one up, and almost this is no particular order. I've just picked it randomly, so don't think one's going to be better than 15 and 15. Like, I've just picked it random, so don't, that's what I'm saying. Next one up is Hugo Boss Bottled. I think this is United Elie. And again, this is another fresh fragrance. It's slightly metallic, light, a bit musky, very shower jelly fragrance. Again, I'm going to probably wear this maybe to the gym, see how it goes, see how it performs. Again, you can't really go wrong with this. I don't care if you're 15 to 55 billion years old. This will work for you. It's an absolute easy to pull off fragrance. Blind Buy worthy. It's almost got like a hint of watermelon as well. Maybe that's just my nose, but I haven't checked the notes. But this, to me, I think is a great little number. If you want to just have a quick dung reach fragrance, I'm going to try and pull for this one a little bit more this year. This is Hugo Boss Bottled United. So when I was going through my collection and I looked for this, I saw this next one and I was like, I haven't worn this in Absolute Ions. Now, I don't think it performs particularly well. I'd wear it for spring, summertime. It only lasts 3, maybe 4 hours if I can remember correctly. This is Sean John 3 AM. The bottle is ridiculously nice. If you look at that, it's an absolute stunning bottle. But that's not the best bit. The best bit is though. Oh, look at that. Again, fresh, slightly citrusy. It's an easy one to pull off. And again, I haven't worn this in Absolute Ions. And again, if you get into the world of collecting fragrances, you'll get to a point where you forget what you actually have. And that's kind of what's happened here with this fragrance. I am going to try and pull for this a bit more and see if I can get quite a few wears. Even if it's something small, like run a few errands, wear this. Go to the gym, wear this. That's kind of where I'm thinking with this one. Again, you can wear it spring, summer, no problems. You can wear it to the office, no problems. It's a great little number, but like I say, I don't think it performs particularly well, so you might need to take it with you. That's the only downside. So this is Sean John 3 AM. Speaking of the theme of forgetting what you have, this is another one that I picked up, and again, I will probably go more towards the fall and winter next year, or even now. And if you want to go out and you want to spell a little bit different, this is Apple Brandy on the Rock. I haven't really worn it. I've worn it once. That's another reason why I want to wear this year. It smells like a beautiful, warm brandy cognac. A little bit spicy, very fresh as well, with the apple note in it. It smells absolutely phenomenal. Again, I would like to say, dress this one up. Don't wear it to work because it's not worth it. I would say wear something a bit cheaper for work, and then when you want to go out and really impress someone, or even just be like better than all your mates, this is the one I'm going to go for. Especially if you want to go for a nice party, high-end party, or somewhere nice like a nice jazz club. This is definitely the one I'm going to go for. So this is one other one I want to try this year. This is Apple Brandy on the Rocks by Killian. And the next two are ones again from my collection that I forgot I even had, and I have some small little 10 ml bottles of the same one, but this is Ferrari Still Rested. Now this is coconut. This is all about almost like metallic-y. It's a gorgeous scent, and again, I'm going to probably use the little 10 ml bottles, dab it on me because I've got like 5, I think. But that's fine. But I've got a massive 100 ml bottle as well. This, to be honest with you, it's quite intoxicating. It's quite unique. I will say this has been discontinued. I will say, if you cannot find this, I will understand. I'm not suggesting anyone buy it unless they really want to, but this one for me will smell absolutely phenomenal. It's beautiful. It's a little bit different to what you normally would go for. This is Ferrari Silver Essence. Alright, the last one that I saw in my collection, I was like, oh, I haven't tried this. I honestly haven't even worn it once. That's why I'm going to put this in this. This is from John Varvatos. This is XX Teal. This came out, I think, 2023 or 2022. It was quite a new release. I think it's either last year or the year before. Again, it is a fresh, easy wearing aquatic. And like I say, anyone could pull this one off. I just want to see what the performance is like. Where, like I say, I think I'm going to probably mainly aim for spring, summer. Whereas, if it's a Varvatos, it probably won't last more than about 4 to 5 hours, give or take, because that's normally the normal for Varvatos fragrance. But again, like I say, I just want to see what it's all about, see how much is like it. So this one's another nice little one. And in fact, the bottle looked absolutely stunning. So this is John Varvatos XX Teal. Alright, the last 5, and these are all pretty new to the collection. It's going to be ones that I'm quite looking forward to it. So the first one is the house of Ralph Lauren, and this is black EDT. There's double black, which I've got, which is discontinued. I don't know if this one is discontinued or not. Again, it's another fresh one, slightly fruity one. I think if I remember correctly, it's mango in this. But again, it is stupidly easy to wear. A great little number. No one really talks about this one anymore. They'll talk about double black, which is a nice one, but this one, no one talks about it, which is ridiculous. So again, this for me is something I'm going to pull out this year, and I'm going to wear the heck out of it. Like I say, there's going to be loads of new releases. There's already been new ones like the League Encre Indigo, and there's a new Armaf, and there's going to be loads. So, but this one again is another one I'm going to try. This is Ralph Lauren Polo Black. Alright, the next one up, and this is a new one from the British haul I did, and this from the house of Zoologist, and this is called Koala. This for me is going to be an absolute gem. It's ultra fresh. It smells very minty, eucalyptus, very fresh, very invigorating. It smells a little bit green, a little bit herbal, but again, great little number for spring, summertime. Honest to God, I think this is one of the ones that I will gravitate more to. Again, I have no idea on the performance of this, so this is something I've got to work on. But overall, I think this is going to be a great little number. I've not even worn it once yet, so again, something else I want to try for 2024. Again, it's another house I want to get into in 2024. So Zoologist, if you know in the comments any that I really should check out that I would need to know, let me know. Well, this was the first one. This is Koala by Zoologist. Alright, the last 3, and this for me is another little gem, and this was also in 2023. This is from the house of Guerlain. This is honey, tobacco honey. Now, I will say this, if you are not interested in gourmand fragrances, don't bother with this one, but this is one of the most ultra realistic honey fragrances I've ever smelled. Period, hand down. Like, it's almost like you open up the jar and it's the first waft up of the honey, but it's so like fresh honey, and then it's got that nice hit of the tobacco in the back. I'm sure it's got some other notes there. It's like floral notes in it, but it's that honey and the tobacco in it that just works perfectly well. Again, this is something I'll wear in fall and winter, and to be honest with you, I think this is one of the most amazing scents I've ever smelled put my nose on. So it's an amazing one. If you haven't smelled it, please sample this one. It is an absolute beaut. This is Tobacco Honey by Guerlain. Alright, the last 2, and the first one I want to try from the house of Byredo. This is Mumbai Noise. Again, another one I've recently picked up. Again, it's very spicy, a little bit woody, almost like, I'm trying to think what, there's something in here that I can't put on this, but again, it's a fall winter type fragrance. It smells amazing. Again, I haven't worn it yet, so it's another one that I really want to get wearing, see how it works on my skin. But overall, I think it smells absolutely gorgeous. It's a bit more mature, so I think younger guys don't really go for this one. I'm sure there's probably other options from Byredo that you can probably wear, like Gypsy Water, Bal d'Afrique, are 2 ones that come straight to my head. But this one is a little bit more for the older guys. So if you're an old guy and you want to smell a bit different, try Mumbai Noise by Byredo. Which leads me to the last one, and this one was from the house of Initio. This is called Rehab, and this one, there's a few more from Initio I would like to try this year, but this one for me is the most intriguing one. Can't get the lid off. It's fresh, it's slightly powdery, a little bit musky, it smells freaking awesome. I absolutely love this one, and again, it's something I really want to try and wear a bit more in 2024. I'm thinking more spring, summertime will be where I'd absolutely wear it. You could actually layer this one quite nicely with something maybe a bit richer. I think they'll make a really good, interesting complex. In fact, this one with this one, Guerlain, I think it would make an amazing combination. I'd have to try it on my skin, see how it goes. But again, I think they'd work pretty nice off each other. I would say you can wear this for office if you want. If you've got that sort of money and you want to blow on this, be my guest. But I'd say more wear it for something a bit more dressy, a bit more upmarket for yourselves. So this is my last one. I'm going to try and be wearing a little bit more on in 2024. This is Initio Rehab. Alright, it is now time for my scent of the day. Alright, my scent of the day, and it's a real easy wearing fragrance. It has been, I think, discontinued, but I'm not 100% sure. This is Yves Saint Laurent. This is L'Homme Cologne Bleue. This is a very light fragrance. Really almost like oceanic. It's very fresh. Touch of citrus in there. It smells beautiful. It doesn't perform very long. But again, it's sort of one you can wear easily. Anyone can pull this off. Now, again, if it's been discontinued, I'm sorry, but I mean, I think it's a really nice one to have. Just as something that, if you really just want a dumb rich fragrance, this one's one for you. So this is Yves Saint Laurent L'Homme Cologne Bleue. And also, let me know in the comments what your scent of the day is. Right, so there you have it, 15 phrases I will really want to try and wear a lot more in 2024. And as always, in the comments, let me know there's something fragrances you really want to try in 2024, whether you haven't bought them yet or you just ones in your collection you just haven't worn for ages. Let me know in the comments. I'd love to hear from you. As always, if you haven't subscribed yet, hit this subscribe button. You'd be doing me a massive favor. I love all of you. You absolute legends are amazing. As always, I'm on TikTok and on Instagram with Fume phrases. I'm going to try and post that a lot more in the next coming weeks. And as always, you are top 10 list, a phrase review, or a question, please hit me up in the comments. I'll happily answer anything you like. It doesn't matter. And as always, you absolute legends smell amazing. Thank you so much for watching. Peace out.